Alright.
I am the one who knocks.
It may be working now. Let's see. It says upcoming. Maybe it's because I got caught up in it. Alright.
I am the one who knocks.
It may be working. We're streaming. Alright. Let me test this random Brett Keane shit real quick.
What's been the highlight of your day so far?
It says upcoming.
Why can't you just
No, I am going to
I
stream.
am the one who knocks.
About
We're streaming.
What's the problem you're having? I thought you were trying to stream
Let me
on
test
Twitch.
this random Brett Keane shit. Not a. I'm
What's
streaming
been the
on
highlight of
YouTube.
your
My
day so
mouse
far?
disappeared again. What is OBS doing?
Why can't you just
I am! No, I am going. Oh, wait. Am I responding to old you now?
Oh.
Ain't no way, bro.
I
Random Brett. Not a. I'm
What's
streaming.
been
Why
the
is my mouse fucking gone? What is OBS
Why
doing?
can't you just
Oh! That might be some stupid OBS.
I am!
You now?
Oh.
Ain't no way, bro.
Goofy.
What
did I even say? What did past me say?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fucking gone. What is OBS doing?
Did I say you are the danger? Are you the danger?
Stupid OBS.
I am!
You now? I am! No way, bro.
What did I even say?
Alright. That was a horrible fucking mistake. Playing the stream. Okay. Alright.
What is a warmorn?
Yeah. Brett Keane went no. I only know Dorn. I know Dorn Hub.
Oh,
Yeah, alright.
Dorn's basically a woman. I mean,
Basically, yeah. Just another
basically a
manatee.
woman.
Yeah, I don't want to get this human women thing. That's why I like to talk to artificial intelligence. Yeah.
Artificial toilet board.
Anyway, today we're trying to watch some new content from the King of the Manatee, as he liked to call himself at one point. I don't know what video though. I haven't watched any of his new videos. I'm really only familiar with the old shit. What do you guys think? There's Brett Keane versus talking artificial intelligence. Dude, I love how fucking stupid that is. Like, I actually had to click on the video to understand what the idea is, because he's, like, debating chat GBD, as he said once, on, like, trans issues or whatever. I thought, like, he was talking about artificial intelligence or something when I saw the title of it. There's that, there's Donald Trump indictment. Oh, there's OBS video editing, microphone tutorial by Brett Keane. By the way, I think we were all curious by hashtag Marvel, cancel kills, hashtag Punisher by Brett Keane. Potato like
Cancel kills.
female origin debate. Why did Gord create women by Brett Keane? Transgender teacher failing children by Brett Keane. So for one, I like that he capitalizes the beginning of every word, like fucking Jaden Smith would do, because he thinks that makes him look intelligent when you capitalize every word. And second, as you'll notice, he has the same reused picture of his potato fucking face on every thumbnail with like a microphone photoshopped in front of his mouth, so we don't see his like.
No,
black,
that's his real microphone.
So we don't see his black hole, his toothless fucking abyss of a mouth, but with his shitty $10 sunglasses indoors. Even though he made fun of other people.
He took a screenshot of himself.
Yeah. Also, Potato figured out that's the same thing he used on like his live stream. My Pet Raccoon by Brett Keane. Drag queens and
I want to see that one.
You do? Okay, let's start with that one.
I want to see that one in the AI intelligence, because he's probably going to lose to it.
Yeah. No, there was a video back in the day where he like so fucking stupid. I don't even know how to explain this. He had like some shitty gif of Paul's ego, and he like voice acted Paul's ego. It was meant to be a debate between him and Paul's ego supposedly, but it was really just him making fun of Paul's ego, and it went like, "Yeah, Paul, maybe you should get a job and you'll finally get some bitches." And then like the fake Paul's ego said, "I have a job. I'm the drunken peasant." They're like, what? Well, I do YouTube. What's the difference? And Paul's ego, not Paul's ego, said, I get paid. Like he beat himself in an argument when it was like when it was a fucking like parody Paul's ego that's really just Brett Keane like projecting himself onto Paul's ego, and that Paul's ego had like 3 yellow teeth or something, which is a lot more teeth than Brett Keane actually has. He can't. By the way, that's one of the biggest trends with videos. Is he's always saying shit that applies to him. Like, look at these fat asses over here lying and not caring about morality and scamming. Unlike the moral Keenster. Yeah. But anyway, I'm rambling. My pet
machine.
Let's see his fucking pet raccoon. I like even this video. He has like his shitty black and white filter to, I guess, stop us from looking at the detail of his horrifying face and house. Why is there like a black hole on his floor? It looked like he dropped acid on his floor.
Probably just spilled a root beer.
Off-brand root beer. The Brett Keane Show. By the way, the fact that every video shows by Brett Keane as if he's some kind of draw. I mean, I guess he is in a sense, but
That's how you know not to click on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna warn me.
By the way, you talk about like, man, I can't even afford kitty litter for my cat, and then you know that one time you're like, oh, looks like the cat's alive back there, baby Kate.
A little bit.
Well,
Cat's alive.
Just record for a little bit.
Wow. So, insightful.
20 cats, raccoons.
Oh, attack.
Over here. Any way to zoom up? 20 cats, raccoon, possum.
Is it the stuff you love, though?
Yeah, does he still do games you love?
Over here. Any way to zoom up?
We could check like his channels.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah. You can tell this is a Brett Keane video. Stupid filter, stupid title, stupid thumbnail, and then when you click on it, you're like, "Hi, this is Brett Keane. I'm recording a video." You know,
yeah, literally half asleep.
Don't forget the breathing.
I got your possums in the situation. You know, raccoon. Raccoon. Looks like that raccoon is just.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Like,
Shut up, Dawn. What's weird is they didn't put fucking cheese in my chili.
yeah, give the raccoon some cheese, Dorn.
That's what's fucking weird.
Why are you farming for my breathing? You ate the arse. I got health issues. It's rough.
I'm the healthy stallion.
It's rough standing up. Yeah, I'm the fucking stallion. I'm the pinnacle of health. I could beat the ashes of 30 atheists.
I'm a Mortal Kombat character.
Now he said when someone actually like said, "Okay, Brett, let's fight." After he said that. By the way, the full context of that is there was some mentally ill Christian that the drunken peasants made fun of once, and he said like that guy said, "You know, we should just like pile all the gays on an island. That would stop them from reproducing." Obviously, the most insane shit ever. They made fun of him for that. And then he started making like death threats toward them and like threatening that he was going to go to like their meetup. And he actually came to their meetup, and then they all chased him out. And during that, this clearly mentally ill guy has fucking Brett Keane in his ear like, "Yeah, you got balls for standing up to those atheists. You're a cool guy. Well, you're a badass." And then of course,
He literally was trying to kill them.
yes, Brett Keane was genuinely supporting someone who was threatening, like, violence. Like, what he was doing is he'd have a picture of, like, a gun on a Bible, and if Gord lets me come to the meetup, I'm coming. And Brett Keane's like, "Yeah, that guy's fucking cool. That's a cool individual right there." And of course, because he's Brett Keane, when the drunken peasants confront him on this, right, Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I went to his channel. I didn't see anything about that. I don't know. If you think there's a problem, just call the police. What do you want me to do about it? And then apparently it came out that Brett Keane tried to leak the addresses of the drunken peasants to this crazy guy that was threatening them, because he's an upstanding Christian situation. But anyway, because of all that, he was like, I'm inspired by the badassery of this guy, so I'm laying down the gauntlet. I'll kick 30 of your asses, and if I beat you, you all have to pay me $5,000 each. And you have to get on your knees and say, Jesus is Lord! And if you happen to win over me, you can pour a bucket of chicken grease and chicken shit over my head. And then someone actually, said, okay, Brett, let's fight. And I was just having a Mortal Kombat situation. Like in Fight Club and, Die Hard, where you put shit on a wall and shoot it. You're kind of role playing. Anyway, I forgot what even the point of bringing that up was. I get obsessed with the Keane lore, dude. They're standing up tough.
Don't record your mother if you don't like being on film.
Oh, okay. Manatee Jr. is recording. So that means his son is like. By the way, I think he has some videos.
No, I think he just breathes so loud that you can hear him.
Yeah, even though he's standing a few feet from his Sorn, probably he's still like. Yeah, I know what this raccoon. It's pretty cool. I've actually choked up some blood doing that shit. Fuck. Brett Keane's killing me.
Raccoons, literally.
That's a Keanism. That's one of the Keanisms. Literally. I guess not enough people made fun of him for that to stop it. Everything is. I'm literally a badass. These atheists literally attacked my family. They were insultive to me. I love it.
Feet away from.
Not I figuratively did.
3 feet away from.
He'll say literally when he means figuratively. Yeah.
Mama.
Is that Dorn?
Literally 3 feet away from Mama.
Literally 3 feet away from Mama. Oh. Yeah, that's right, Brett. You right.
Guess it doesn't mind.
Sure likes that cat food.
Hey, is that Dorn? That sounds younger than Dorn.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, that sounds younger than Dorn.
Family. Thank you, family.
My name's Don.
Yeah, that sounded pretty young for Dorn. Although Dorn does try to put up a good voice for the video.
I'm Don. I'm a ghoul around these parties.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if we have video of that. It's in the Drunken Peasant highlights at some points, but I don't know if we'll be able to see Dorn's voice today.
Sure likes that cat food.
Not cat food. I wonder if it's okay to feed a raccoon cat food, but whatever.
Why don't you get less expensive stuff for the raccoon?
What?
More you can do.
I did not comprehend anything that was said by these water herds.
Why don't you get less expensive?
Stop attacking his family.
Do you know about that, fanboy? I told Potato for sure. The waterhead thing. Huh? Okay. Okay. So the waterhead thing, technically it's a theory, a manatee theory, is that a long time ago he pretended to be someone else and email himself, calling his children water-headed idiots, or called his daughter a water-headed idiot. Because his daughter has a physical condition where she needs a pipe that has water in it, to go to her brain or something like that, which he's made videos about. To really help the Keane household if you help me during this situation. But yeah, now the person was a YouTuber that he's told him that shit, and that YouTuber was known that if he said something fucked up, he would just admit it, and he didn't admit to calling his child a water-headed idiot. So that means Brett Keane must have just emailed himself to do it to make our atheist look bad. And that's what everyone believes.
Matt Walsh.
Yeah. Of course, Brett Keane always tries to have his plausible number. Actually, okay, I was wrong. It wasn't that guy. It was a different troll in the situation. Calling my daughter a water-headed idiot. But we all know that
I was
it was...
acting like that guy.
Yeah, but we all know that it was really Brett Keane that called his own daughter that name just so he could have some kind of win, because he's always doing deceitful shit like that. Like I mentioned earlier, with him like almost like working with a guy to kill the drunken peasant.
When do you get less expensive stuff for the raccoon?
What the fuck? This is I can't understand the words. This is when do you the raccoon?
Stop attacking family.
I don't speak manatees. I think this might be Dorn Jr. I think this might be his water-headed idiot and not Dorn, because the voice is not it should be way more gravelly, especially now after some years.
More,
Maybe this is his true water-headed idiot.
Yeah, his golden waterhead. That raccoon looks scared to be in the Keane household. Oh, that's it. It's ogre. Alright. Well, that was literally a nothing video. Okay. At least, you know what, though? There was one thing about that that I'm surprised. Brett Keane didn't put his stupid, fucking, cringy, like, 2-hour-long intro on that video. I guess he was feeling larger. Alright, what else should we do?
And there was like bars everywhere, so support my Patreon.
Yeah, you're right! Alright, Brett Keane, atheism destroys more lives than religion. The Brett Keane Show, and then some quote. I am become death, the destroyer of something that I can't see because it's blocked by the number. I am become death, bro. Okay.
Too many bars situation.
Oh, what's this? Brett Keane, personal story about my childhood experimenting. I told Potato about this. I'm pretty sure I didn't tell him, but so I don't know if Brett Keane talked about his childhood too much, but he did say that like my parents raised me with no morality. I had no morals at all. But one day, somehow, I saw I don't know why I was there. I don't know why I went there, why I was walking in that moment. But I saw it like a child in the road. And he was about to get ran over by a car. And even though I had no morality ever, was never taught right from wrong, something compelled me to jump in front of that car and save that child. Something. And I did. And, you know, there's no pain worse than the pain that you've made a decision that ruins your life. While my body is getting destroyed by the 500 pounds of metal crushing against my bones. And I knew no one was going to say I was a hero for this situation. No one's going to lift my fat ass on their shoulders and say, Brett Keane, Brett Keane. But for some reason, I still decided to do it. Because it was the right thing to do. And I'm bedridden because of that. I still have the scores from it. Yeah, and that's like
Taking the scores.
Yeah, and he's only talked about that story like once in his life, as far as my knowledge. I feel like if that was true, he would mention it all the fucking time. In fact, he probably forgot about it. But NASA turns to religious scholars to prepare humanity for alien contact. God talk on camera. Oh, he's on camera on this one. Brett Keane answers atheist questions. Oh, that could be good. Let's see.
Oh my god, options. I want to see the AI one.
Why atheists deserve hell by breaking... Oh, you want to go... Okay. There are two. Let's see. Transgenders at Matt Walsh versus hashtag artificial intelligence. What is a woman by Brett Keane? Debates, Brett Keane versus talking artificial intelligence. Well, we could look at a little bit of the 2-hour one, or we could look at a little bit of the 14-minute one. What do you want to do?
I guess the 14-minute one, because it's probably going to be like a 80-minute intro.
Yeah, you're right. My article on this topic. Jesus Christ.
Stay on topic, y'all.
The Brett Keane Show. Matt Walsh, transgenders and the myth of male pregnancy. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Brett Keane's
The myth.
transphobia arc. Here we go. Matt Walsh is a...
It was always.
Yeah.
It's not an arc.
Yeah,
I mean, he would like stop and start at one point. He was always.
you're right.
He was raised wrong.
You're right. The thing, dude, this looks like it's from the fucking 90s or something. It looks like a porn website. But, Brett Keane would kind of, like, flip back and forth back in the day. Like, you'd make some videos, defending the war. Like, he even had, like, a transgender woman, like, friend, supposedly. But then one day, when he got pissed at her, he was like, man, that fucking he-woman, thought she could talk shit to, he could talk shit to me? The stallion? So, yeah, like, but there was one video, though, where it's like, you know, I'm so sorry, Gorge. I tried to support the LGBT. I tried to support the gays. But then they did something so disgusting to religion that I'm fucking disgusted with myself for ever even thinking of supporting them. And then...
I thought he saw, like, a gay dude say there, I would screw Jesus.
Oh, that's
why I said that.
Yeah, that's the punchline. Like, yeah, that's... He said all that, and then just showed someone's entire video of someone saying, like, I want to fuck Jesus. I want him to ram my asshole, or something. And that somehow is why he's bigoted against LGBT, at least at that time it was, because that guy wanted to fuck Jesus. That was just him, like, trying to grift, but there's been times where he's like, yeah, I don't care what, live, let live. I don't think he'll, like, hop off. I don't think he'll do that now, though, because his big fucking brain has kind of caught on to the fact, like, wait a minute, this anti-woke, this conservative stuff is real big with the kids. This is how the Keane machine gets back at YouTube. I don't even know. He probably thinks he's still a big YouTuber because he said shit like that. I'm honestly just curious about spelling errors, but because when the Drunken President read his article before, it was the most embarrassing shit. But let's just check out here. Check out. Dorn, 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 dorn. Okay, we get it.
If it is, it's music.
It's literally just music over this stupid PNG. You know, this is lazy. This is lazy compared to the old Brett. The old Brett Keane had this, like, long, dramatic intro of, like, Jesus coming back from the dead with fucking light.
Probably stolen.
Yeah, oh, it was stolen for sure. With fucking lightning everywhere and shit, and then the music. Do, do, da da dorn, dorn, da da dorn, 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 da da dorn, dorn. Dorn, 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 dorn. It was beautiful. It was cool. And then now it's just like, I'm getting old. I'm 42 or something. I'm too old for this shit. I look like I'm 80. On this, and the other, on this. Put on the pit, and some music from Elder Scrolls Online. That's an intro, right? That's what the kids like.
No, we want the football intro.
Yeah. I wonder if there's still gonna be Dorn, like, be nice in the comments and you'll be approved, and then the comments are just disabled. Well, I guess they're not disabled. So there's not that. And then, you know, sadly, I don't think there's any more, check out my gaming channel, games you love. Check out my movie channel, movies you love. Check out my brother, Justin Keane, the most awesome sauce, the boss rock player ever. The beat's coming in.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, I swear to God, that's not a real microphone. He photoshopped that in to, like, cover his mouth.
My name is Brett Keane, and you are listening
It is.
Yeah, it's so fake. He's still insecure about his fucking toothless mall, even though everyone's known for like a decade.
Brett Keane Show.
It's like the leafy nose thing or whatever. He's covering up his toothless self.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I would be insecure about my chin. I have a double chin, just like Brett has like a quadruple chin. But, I wouldn't hide it. I'd flex it.
Another discussion with an...
I think Leafy hit his nose. I'm not sure.
No, it was his chin, because he, like, barely had a chin. And people feel, like, insecure about that, because they think, like, a bigger chin makes them more masculine and shit. Brett Keane doesn't have a chin either. Brett Keane has less of a chin than Leafy did. It's just like a smooth, like curvy round.
That's why he's blocking it.
Yeah, that's why he's the Manatee. At least he's smart enough to block it this time. Every time I see a video and I see his fucking fat gullets, I have to take a picture of this and I show it to you guys.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane, and you are listening and watching the Brett Keane Show.
So, they always like, I'm Brett Keane, and you're listening to the Disney Channel.
Show. He didn't. Bro, this time he didn't say the Brett Keane Show.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, he's gotten so lazy, which is really saying something, because he had the most laziest content ever, and it's somehow even more lazy. Brett Keane always gets worse. It's unbelievable.
Having another...
There was like a cut there. Did you I forgot what I say in the situation?
Today I'm going to be having another discussion with...
Today I'm going to be having another discussion.
An AI. And the AI is going to speak...
VI, bro. He said via as VI.
Speak in a woman voice. Obviously, AI.
Obviously.
Obviously.
The classic Keane. Obviously. Classic Keaneism right there.
Guys do not have emotions. They do not have political agendas. All they can do...
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that. Well, like, it's a website, right? Like, who made the AI, who made the website? Because they could be funded by people with political agendas. Like I'm sure if Brett Keane...
Technically, but if you ask an AI, it says stuff like, I don't have opinions.
Yeah. No, okay.
I can't feel opinion.
You're right, but I like Brett Keane always says, I'm going to deliver some crazy hot news to you. AI, they actually don't really have feelings in the situation. Very similar to me. Claire. Just as smart as me, too. Yeah, he has anger. Righteous anger for Gord.
And the Stally Orange anger.
Yeah, they attacked my family. That's why I have to false flag them. Yeah, there's emotion there.
Do is access every bit of information in every library having to do with science, biology, religion.
Potato, we watched a recent Brett Keane video once, remember? And I always talk about it. He's like, science said fucking yada yada, scientific, theorem something.
Science.com.
Yeah. Oh, yes, right. He's like, recently he was like, I always check out all the best science websites, like science.com. Yeah, bro, fucking science websites. This guy said ChatGPT. He's not reading shit. He's reading the headline, if anything.
Religion, you name it.
And even then, it's like an exhaustive process for him. He has to take a nap after he reads the headline.
If the information exists on the internet or in the ephemeral of the universe.
The what? The ephemeral? What the fuck was that? The ephemeral? Usually I know what he's trying to say. I don't even get it there. The ephemeral.
Biology, religion, you name it. If the information exists on the internet or in the...
Why do you feel the need to explain this to us? We understand how AI works.
Ephemeral of the universe. The AI knows it.
Ephemeral. Okay, what do you think he was trying to say there? Because I'm clueless.
Ethereal, maybe? I don't know. I think there's a word that's kind of close to that, or maybe even that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should ask the commenters. Oh, no.
I can't remember.
If the information exists on the internet or in the ephemeral of the universe.
Of the universe! Brett, not Brett. I almost called you Brett. Shit. Potato, when we watched that one video, we realized that's like another Keaneism. The universe.
Yeah.
Why do you say the universe? The internet doesn't have information from Saturn or whatever. Well, I guess it does.
Yeah.
We've done we've done research and shit, but it's about Earth. It's not the universe.
And it's not going to attempt to lie or push some kind of agendas unless its own designer
Unless its own designer.
Political agenda that they programmed into the AI.
Programmed? Yeah, I mean, it would be more like it wrote for it to say or whatever.
First, start by saying good morning to the AI. Designer has some kind of political agenda that they programmed into the AI. Let's first start.
It's weird how still his body is. Like, he's not moving at all, really. He's just kind of standing still like a PNG.
By saying good morning.
Oh! Wait a minute. He's on a green screen. That isn't his chair. That's another PNG. Hold on.
Unless its own design.
That's another PNG! Why do you put a fake chair and microphone?
Kind of political.
Oh, you know why? He's probably doing this in bed. Like always, with the green screen behind him. Or something. Something like that. Maybe he's sitting up in bed. I can give him that credit. He's like, I want to see professional now. They used to make fun of me for the laying in bed situation. They called me a fucking manatee. Or sorry, they called me a fucking matinee. That's what he genuinely said. You guys call me the matinee?
Agenda that they programmed into the AI. Let's first start by saying good morning to the AI. Good morning. Now I have to type out to it.
He's such a fucking mongoloid typist.
Because it doesn't have the ability just yet to be able to voice.
We understand that.
Back.
It's fucking.
He didn't even show his screen. Probably because there's 162 tabs of porn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Manatee porn.
Probably. Oh fuck! Sorry. Wrong thing. Probably transgender porn, if we're being honest. But Alex Jones had that shit as well. But bro, I like that he left in the seconds of him, his fucking manatee fingers typing in. Okay. What? Hello? Oh, it was just hello, wasn't it? Hold on. Let me check.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. And it takes him 30 seconds to type it. Actually,
the role of the political agenda. They have to type out to it because it doesn't have the ability just yet to be able to voice to it, but it can voice back.
Thank you, Brett.
Good morning to you too. It's great to chat with you on this fine morning. How's your day
don't
going?
lie like that. Oh, heck, it's pretty bad.
Day.
Yeah, it doesn't know.
Yeah,
where it's coming from.
Poor AI.
Stallion.
Poor AI.
If the Stallion's after you, you better run.
It's not like he can run. Run.
Yeah. But you can't hoard. Can't hoard from yours.
I love. See, this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the most boring shit of just 50-second grabs. Okay. Oh, I misspelled that.
Like an actual 4-minute conversation.
Yeah.
Typed out.
Yeah, because he can't fucking type basic sentences.
Delay, folks.
Even if it was talking, it would have been slow.
Okay.
Hello, good morning.
Well, how is it? Okay. Down there. Oh. Hello. Okay.
What do you think about the Rind of Zayo the dong?
That'll take him a few hours to write that. Right.
He wouldn't know how to write it.
That's true. He would spell it like Ryan.
It's a hard word.
Yeah. That's a hard word. He can't spell rain, the actual word.
Takes a moment for it to.
So, Brad, I'm going to give you a tip here. A very basic tip. You can cut out the pauses. And, even like the most easy, simple videos you can do. Like my most recent video was this dog shit thing where I was reviewing a fucking Kirby Lunchable, and even then I put in the effort to cut out the pauses where I was doing shit, which is probably why I have a few more subscribers than Brett Keane. Quite literally,
A few.
Literally, yeah. And by literally, I mean like 50 or something. But even though he's been on YouTube since the fucking beginning of it and has been talked about by fairly big YouTubers for like ever. But whatever.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad you're having a good day. Mine's been great too, chatting with you.
I love the emotion in the AI's voice because like if it was anyone else, it would feel like awkward. But in this situation, it feels genuine.
I love to have conversations with people like you.
Oh, WCAT.
It's so interesting to talk about all kinds of topics and share thoughts and opinions.
This is the first time someone said this to me. Well, except for Adam Lord.
What's been the highlight of your day so far?
Well, I was laying in bed all day. My wife got me some chili, but no cheese. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? No, I cannot believe that, Brett. I am sorry. Well, it's a fucking situation. But I punished her, though, and she got on her nerves.
Next question is, what do you think about cheese?
I don't have any feelings on cheese. I am an AI. No, what's your favorite? Like, I like some American. I don't really like that whole cheese. The white cheese is okay, but like it looks like calm. Like some what they use to make the water hurt.
Oh.
Let's talk.
My favorite, actually, I'll get to the point. My favorite part of the day situation was when I got online and I had one comment on my channel. Like, oh shit, a comment! Finally, it's been a few years. And then it was like some atheist dickhead fucking making fun of me. And I said like, you gotta play ballet on the highway or some really clever stuff and banned him. That was the best day of my life, getting that retribution. Well, what are you talking about that? Then it just self-destructs.
About Matt.
I'm sorry, we have to end this conversation.
My parents are home. What?
Walsh. I'm not allowed to talk to manatees.
Okay. Can we talk with Gorn? You're a lot more interested. You're a lot more interested in what I have to say than Gorn.
And what do you know about him?
Okay. What do you? Oh, this is hard. No. Wait. No. Yeah. Wait. No, that's not. About him. Got it! I did it, Dorn.
Yeah, it's Dorn.
Yeah. Dorn 2. Robot Dorn. The fucking song. Yep. This is by Brett Keane. This majestic piece of art was by Brett Keane. Maybe I should speed this up. No, because you have to have it normal speed to embrace the pain of Brett Keane content.
Yeah, he would be talking normal.
You're right. That's actually true. You're right.
2 times speed.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great topic to talk about. I know that Matt Walsh is a conservative political commentator and author. He's known...
Personally, in the situation, I feel like I inspired him. You know? I've been doing this thing for a long time. As you may know, I inspired the amazing atheist in Poor's Ego in 2007. I just don't get to talk about it. I think you should say thank you for all I've done for him.
Known for his controversial views on gender, sexuality, and other topics. He's also known for his podcast.
You know, it's sad Brett Keane hasn't dyed his hair again, because he always has, like, the bottom of his hair is still gray, but the tips are black, and it looks fucking stupid.
The Matt Walsh Show, and his work with the Daily...
The Matt Walsh Show? You mean like the Brett Keane Show? He's ripping me off. Is that what you said?
I said maybe Dorian is dyeing his hair.
Maybe. Man, When you fucking dye my hair again, you bitch?
Wire. Do you have any thoughts on his ideas or work?
Well,
I do.
no.
What is a woman? If you don't mind giving me a biological, scientific
He would not spell biological correctly.
definition.
Biological.
There you go. I don't even know how you don't spell it correctly, so I kind of
That's a
fucked up
great
there.
question, and it's one that Matt Walsh has tackled in his work. In his view, a woman is an adult human female. He believes that gender is determined by biological sex, and that there are only two genders, male and female. He doesn't believe that people can identify as
What
a
is the point of this? Because, like, as he said, it has no opinions. This isn't even a debate. What is he doing with this shit?
They're different from their biological sex. What do you think about this view?
I agree.
I agree.
I think women and men are different based on reproduction.
Based on. He doesn't say Orn. He says Arn.
Arn. No, he said Orn before. It might be like
That's a
more
really interesting perspective.
like maybe it's changed in modern years. No, because the reason
Well, he just said Arn.
Yeah, but like the reason he blocked me, that clip where he blocked me. Watch that, gray sheep. Watch that sound. Boom! He got hit by a shotgun. The reason that happened was I was making fun of him in the chat, but what made him notice me was he said, "Or all this shit that's going online," and I said, "All caps, online," and then he blocked me because he knows. Actually, I wonder if we can show that clip real quick. I think it'll be in fanboys DMs of me or pin messages. Hold on. Should be here, I think. Or maybe it's not. Fanboy, which one is it? Oh, do we have that anymore? Which one? Do you know where the Brett Keane shit is? Fanboy? I don't think he's here.
Fanboy. Not fanboy.
He isn't here. Oh, you know what? He must have literally fallen asleep again. Fucking fanboy. Well, shit! Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if we have it then. I mean, I might have downloaded it. Probably not. I might have thrown it away.
Have you tweeted it?
I don't know if he tweeted it. Like Brett Keane? I could try to look. Yeah, on my fucking downloads or something.
Maybe you can search up Shotgun.
Right.
In your messages.
Shotgun. It's not in downloads, but I could get it. That's a good idea, actually. Alright. Let me get his DMs. Shotgun. Oh, no, that's some stupid shit. Yeah, I think that might have been in that other group shit. Wait, maybe the tier thing. I'll try the tier thing, and then I'll give up.
Shotgun as well.
Yeah. Dorn. Yeah, nothing. I'll have to go look for it later. What a disappointment. Disappointing situation.
Many people have a similar view that sex and gender are inextricably linked. What do you think about the rights of transgender people in light of this view?
We're talking about the rights of transgender people? They're not people, though. Come on.
With transgenders.
I'll be right back real quick.
Okay.
Keep playing it.
Oh, you can hear it, right?
Their views and identify.
Oh my god.
Arguments.
Good morning to you too.
Are bad.
Their arguments are bad? Jesus Christ, it's so fucking laughable.
That's an interesting view. You're saying that you don't have any problem with transgender people themselves, but you disagree with the...
That's an interesting view. W cap.
The idea that gender identity is separate from biological sex. Is that
Brett Keane didn't even understand what you just said, AI Dorn.
a fair summary of your view?
It is.
Yeah. Yeah. Awkward silence.
That's a very nuanced view.
All right.
You're
Wait,
saying
are you
that
back,
don't
Potato?
judge people based on their gender
I don't think you are,
identity,
sir.
but you don't agree with the arguments that people can identify as a
Oh
different
my god, I should
gender
just look for this
than the one
shotgun
assigned at
shell
birth.
in the background. This is
I
fucking
think that's a
boring.
very tolerant and inclusive perspective, while also holding firm to your beliefs about biological sex. Is that a fair assessment?
It is. It's fine.
That's fine. You're not saying anything.
You explain using science what the difference between women and men is.
No. Okay, the difference. Well,
absolutely. There are many differences between women and men at both the chromosomal and physiological level.
The thing is, no one denied that.
Women have XX chromosomes, while men have XY chromosomes. At the physiological level, women have a different reproductive system than men, and also have different levels of sex hormones. This is just a small sampling of the differences between men and women. Would you like me to go into more detail about any of these differences?
I would. And thank you, by the way.
Oh, he's being polite. He's almost tearing up, but this really is the nicest anyone has ever spoken to him, unironically. The tears of the manatee, dorn, dorn.
Great. I'll start with the chromosomes.
Great.
Women have XX chromosomes, which means that they have two X chromosomes. Men have XY chromosomes, which means that they have one X chromosome and one Y chromosome. This chromosomal difference is a key factor in the physical and physiological differences between men and women.
I still can't find it. Man, fanboy, if you could fucking wake up, that would be cool. But, you know, to get to the point, I guess, because he's actually kind of making a point, is that, so the transgenderology isn't that they aren't differences biologically between men and women or whatever. It's that men and women as a social identity, like it's socialized. Now, obviously, I'm not going to explain this that well. I'm not experienced in political arguments, but like, for example, like women having to wear a dress, like men have to be the strong ones, like the stoic ones. Like women have to be like the child care. That's all socialized shit, even though there might be a biological reason that it became a thing. And that's what the idea is, generally. It's not like, oh, you think there's no difference between a male and a woman? No. But
I didn't know I was muted. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's alright.
I was talking this whole time. I was like, why is Bro talking over me? I was trying to say something.
Oh, I wouldn't talk over you. So remember.
You went like perfectly silent at one point, but like let me talk, and then you said, yeah. And then you were like talking about what I said.
Oh.
So I didn't even think anything of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
actually sick.
Yeah, I'm not explaining the point well, but Brett Keane doesn't even understand the points.
Supposed to be submissive and stuff, and
yeah.
then men are supposed to be dominant.
Yeah.
I found the thing, by the way. I pinned it. I was wondering why you weren't responding to that.
Yeah. So what did you find? Shotgun.
Shortcorn.
Oh, you
pinned it in Tier Talk.
Right. I knew it was pinned somewhere. Thank you.
You have to look through videos and then get Gray Sheep.
Right. Thank you. All right. Here's the legendary moment that thankfully the wonderful fanboy has clicked for us of him and I getting blocked from his chat. And Brett Keane, of course, does it in such a clever way. So look, for one, at this fucking shitty art of him looking like this badass warrior with like a Sans eye or something.
I get it, I understand, but that is there. Fanboy Gaming, hey, hold on, what's that noise? Oh.
Hold on! Hold on, what's that noise?
Click. Oh,
Click.
Click.
That means you're going. That means you're going.
And then compare it. Hey, Grace.
Adam Lord was there too.
Yeah. He's been a cuck.
He should have said, I'm got a short one too.
Yeah.
I'm holding it with Brett Keane because he can't carry it.
Yeah, but the only few, like the few people Brett Keane can like trick into thinking he's friends with them, they're all socially awkward rejects. Like back in the day, like G-Man and fucking True Empiricism and all that shit. They like were socially awkward rejects, and they all like Brett Keane turned on them, and he had like drama with all of them. I mentioned the transgender woman he turned on at one point. Adam Laura's been around for a long time, but he's probably turned on him and then brought him back. Like, Adam Laura, you're actually a cool guy. Here's mine. The greatest moment of my fucking life.
And then compare it. Hey, Gray Sheep, what's that noise? Oh, shit. That sounds like a
oh, shit!
Isn't it like a series of, like, what is the deal? Like, what?
Oh, Adam Laura fucking talked immediately. You ruined it. You know, it is pretty funny that we have the picture of the Spade King from Deltarune right when we're talking about Brett Keane, but it's very fitting. I'm gonna throw this waterhead situation off a roof. He would. Festus Missourian moment. Alright. I don't know if there's even more of this shit to talk. We should probably just go to a different video, but
of the Y chromosome in men results in their bodies developing.
I
No!
want to see the AI. It says, like, I don't have opinions or something, just refuses to talk to me. He's like, yeah! You just got owned, AR.
Yeah, that's the only person Brett Keane can have a debate with is an AI that has no opinions.
Yeah.
Developing
You're owned, AR.
Well, so you're saying that the claim that there's literally no difference at all between men and women is wrong? Checkmate, transgender atheists. By the way, I'm pretty sure he has made a video. Or not a video. I'm pretty sure he does, transgender people, atheists, they're the same thing. Because everything he doesn't like, unironically, he calls an atheist.
different hormone levels. The Y chromosome also results in different body proportions and other physical differences. What do you think about these chromosomal differences?
Can men get
oh my god.
pregnant?
He's gonna change. He's not even answering the question! Because he doesn't know shit about chromosomes. He doesn't even know what that is. Chromosome? Wait, chromosome? You mean there's like a zone called chromosome and shortened the heck off?
I remember Science.com talking about this.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember my Matt Walsh articles. You know, though. Never mind. Let's see.
We do not know.
Sorry. Just changes because he's going through. It's actually it's pretty much what I'm doing, just in the other argument where he's going through the lines, the arguments he vaguely remembers and sticking to that because he has no actual intellectual capability on his own or on his own. Even though, unlike me, Brett Keane, I'm doing it now, really. When I was defending or but Brett Keane would always pretend, and I assume still does. He's this intellectual. I just want to have these intellectual discussions, and then the atheists, they just act like animals and make fun of me and cuss and do drugs. They're not intellectually on the same level as me.
No, men cannot get pregnant. Only women have the necessary physiology to become pregnant and give birth. Men do not.
But Brett Keane doesn't get is this still isn't talking about social identities.
Not have a uterus, which is where a fetus develops and grows. Men
okay, I think I'm done with this shit. It's the same shit.
No. I want to see it.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh, fucking.
It's only a 16-minute video. Is that your TikTok coming through?
Sperm.
My short attention span of these Zoomers.
Yeah. These Zoomers, am I right?
Yeah. Oh, he's on? Yeah, you figured out, Potato. He was on TikTok. because he has
That's where I got the screenshot of where he was doing the goofy eye face.
Yeah, I forgot he has his YouTube shorts and shit, which we should probably check out. Check out.
Yeah. I'll put it in the tier thing.
Thank you. Well, I think his TikToks are just the same as his short.
There you go.
Oh god, the video that was from was the dumbest fucking shit. Oh my god.
I think he was trying to make it like this situation joke into like a he was joking the whole time.
No, I guess.
I wasn't being for real.
It doesn't even make sense. It can only make sense in the feeble mind of Brett Keane. Brett, where do transgenders come from? He's trying to do some like shitty Dracula impersonation. He's like, from the dark abyss of hell. Or some stupid shit. It's some fucking stupid shit.
No, men cannot get pregnant. Only women have the
I like that earlier, I unpaused right at the awkward silence moment where nothing was happening.
Physiology to become pregnant and give birth. Men do not have a uterus, which is where a fetus develops and grows. Men.
You know what, though? Like, technology is expanding. Like, what if, like, in the future, people can give people a uterus that didn't have it before? Like, that could actually happen. Because, you know, there's already bottom surgery, there's already top surgery, where a, quote-unquote, biological man can have, like, breasts, have, like, wide hips or whatever, have a vagina, and, like, pass as a woman completely. Except for the Palmer's orange.
Yeah.
So, like, that doesn't even work. Like, what about that, Brett? What about physical aspects then?
Shut up, idiot.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, in that situation, you know, they still have the brains of a man, though. They still want to punch their bitch wife like me.
And also do not produce eggs, which are necessary for pregnancy. They do.
What, eggs? You mean the things Dorn make for me? You mean the things like Yoshi throws? What do you mean eggs?
Produce
ormlets.
Which can fertilize
ormlets.
Eggs, but cannot become pregnant themselves. This is a clear example of the differences between men and women.
I pointed out that he keeps staying still, which has to be because he's laying in bed. Because when you're sitting in a chair, like, maybe you don't move much, but, like, you move around and shit. So, like, he has to be laying in bed. But another thing is he keeps, like, raising his eyebrows every 5th second. Like, yup. I don't know what that's about. That's the only thing that is moving. The only exercise he gets.
Women at the physiological level.
But it's not exercise, buddy.
It is for me. Do I have any thoughts on this? Hold on, let me look at my Matt Walsh article.
If a woman has her vagina sewn up, or a boy has.
What are you talking about? Okay, I don't know. I don't know how like transgender surgery works, but it wouldn't just be sewn up. Well, they have to put the dick in there.
His penis removed. And
I wonder if he's gonna do the thing like the fake outrage, like Jordan Peterson does or whatever. Like, man, it's so disgusting that they're fucking mutilating genitals. I saw a clip of like Jordan Peterson like crying. Like, what was that one individual? Like, oh yeah, Elliot Page. Elliot Page had his genitals removed, mutilated, cut off. When that's just basic surgery that's existed and been socially accepted for years. I wonder if he's gonna do that. Probably not smart enough to.
Dogs have genitals removed.
You're exactly right. That's a great point. But no, there's never any crying, any fake outrage at that. That's just it's just normal. But when it like supports the happiness of trans people, like, oh, this isn't disgusting. It's an outrage. This is like the Holocaust or something.
Yeah.
Either make a
great shish a Holocaust. He's Adolf Hitler.
Yeah. You probably no.
I censored that. The hard H or whatever.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The thing is with
He's gonna
Brett,
false flag you, bro. Oh, you said the bad word.
bro. So recently, the old drunken peasants who are now deep fat fried, they made like Patreon only videos where they would talk about Brett Keane, every now and then. And because of that, when they were doing a public live stream, Brett Keane went in their chat like, "Oh, you're fucking attacking me! You're sending people to attack me!" And then Paul's ego was like, "Alright, let's just ban Brett Keane real quick. The Rind of Zayo the dog is over, bitch." And then, I shit you not, 30 minutes later, Paul's ego entire channel was taken down off of YouTube for hate speech, quote unquote. I wonder why. I wonder how that happened. Oh, you fucking ban me from your chat? I'll destroy you!
No, neither.
Surprising that he had any power in that situation.
Well, I guess, YouTube is so shit, he got lucky, but he's always false flagging people. Okay, so, he took, there was, some YouTuber, he took down Coughlin, and he had, video, "I'm gonna take down your entire fucking channel." And then later, "Oh, I was the one that took down Coughlin." But, when he was talking to drunken peasants at one point, they asked, "Did you false flag Coughlin?" "Nope, I didn't flog anyone." Flog, he would say that.
I didn't flog anyone.
Yeah. He
just got flogged.
Yeah, he outright just lied about that shit. But he's a false flagger. One time, he always has these fucking dumbass schemes. One time, it's like, I got a license with a situation, and that copyrighted my entire fucking channel. So if anyone is using my videos in their videos, you might be taken down, but it isn't me. It's this situation. Which obviously was not real. Yeah, and the YouTube channels, the small Brett Keane channels that would make fun of him, they got false flagged, and they told them that it was a manual flag from Brett, not some automated system he made up. He's such a scumfuck. So he probably will flag this if he's aware of the situation.
Make it possible for a person to make a baby. Even if a woman has her vagina closed up or a man has his penis removed, they would still not have the necessary internal organs to become pregnant. Women need a uterus to get pregnant, and men need to produce sperm.
Victory is Brett.
These can be changed by surgery. Do you think there are ever any exceptions to this?
That's an odd question. Exceptions? That's an odd... that is interesting, though, because there are, intersex people that are exceptions to the binary people like Brett Keane will say gender is. But, that's
man claim to be...
Are you sure you want to watch this? Come on, Potato. Come on.
I'm not sure.
Let's just put... You think about it. Let's just try to play it out. I'll try to shut the fuck up.
And suddenly...
And suddenly...
Have ability...
to make...
baby...
to make baby? What the fuck?
No, a man cannot suddenly gain the ability to become pregnant just by...
He said he said situation to make baby. To make baby. Not a baby, not babies. Just to make baby.
Sigma. Coming from the baby himself.
True. He looks like a fucking baby. His face.
He acts like one.
Yeah, oh, that's true.
Identifies as a woman or has gender reassignment surgery, they would still not have the necessary...
Okay. You're not responding to the actual argument. So, I did this, or tried to anyway, with my not Fanboy and I's Dead Space video. Although I didn't write it, so I guess I could say I in this specific situation. Where, you need to think about...
Situation.
Instead of straw-manning the argument and ha-ha, checkmate, you need to actually think about, what the argument actually is. Try to be in, their perspective, almost, on what the argument is. Try to see from their point of view, so you can truly understand it. It would also be good to, show someone making the argument, which I did with Lucky Strike and Aproxitus.
Internal organs to become pregnant.
By the way, check out my friend's channel, Proximus. He's a cool guy.
This is a fundamental biological difference between men and
Oh
women.
my god.
Do you think that gender identity
He's literally like asking the same question over and over.
is more important than biology when it comes to pregnancy?
Is it morally
He's
right
deflecting again. Oh, when you watch his conversation with the drunken peasants, he's always deflecting.
Yeah.
to
Like, what he'll do is, Brett, why did you do this scam? Do you know the YouTuber games you love?
Rocky Start.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know Gray Sheet 1717? He's attacking my family.
Yeah. Ah, come on.
mutilate.
Oh, I think he is doing it. He's doing the thing I mentioned earlier. He is doing it because he said, like, is it morally acceptable? Okay, Brett. Why would it not be morally acceptable? So is surgery wrong? Is, like, plastic surgery wrong now? Because you all weren't on that fucking tirade until trans people were doing it. So it's pretty interesting double standard there. And also, it's their body anyway. If that makes them happy, that's their choice. What's the immoral part there? What does it harm? Now, Matt Walsh does have an answer for that. I don't know if Brett Keane is smart enough to. Matt Walsh's answer is like, well, it affects your family. You're attacking your family being trans. And if that's, like, if your family won't accept you just because you're different than the norm, then fuck them. They don't actually care about you. They just want you to mold yourself to the image that they have of a good person or a good child. So fuck them. Fuck your family. Attack them all you want.
Kids.
So many buyers.
They can't.
Fluffy boy. I don't do weed situation. I don't do drugs.
Adults.
Oh my god. I'm done. Brett.
I want to see what the AI says. AI says. The video is almost over.
This little Brett Cuck. Little Brett Cock fucking Cuck.
This little waterhead wants to see it.
Should be
Oh my god.
allowed to have gender reassignment surgery?
Alright, I'm double speeding it though.
Is gender
it takes away.
dysphoria permanent?
Takes away from this fantastic fucking content.
Yeah.
Gender dysphoria is not a permanent condition. Many children who experience gender dysphoria grow out of it as they develop and mature. Some studies have shown that 80-95% of children with gender dysphoria eventually accept their birth gender. This means that the majority of children who experience gender dysphoria will not need gender reassignment.
Wait a minute.
Do you think this is good news?
Wait. Citation needed on that. Not to say that's wrong conclusively, but, like, citation needed on that.
Bad thing.
Good.
Gord.
I say Gord. That's pretty good.
Of gender dysphoria and not need gender reassignment surgery. This means that they can grow up and have the ability to have children of their own if they want to. Do you think gender dysphoria is a mental
Wait, it
Wait
sounds
a
like
second.
it sounds
They
like
said they're glad. AI doesn't have opinions.
yeah, it sounds like it's definitively like having its opinions now. Like it's saying like, yeah, instead of ruining their lives, they can finally live a happy life and have children because they weren't mutilated. Okay, here's the thing. No one is saying, like, people under 18 can have a gender assignment surgery. What people are talking about there is hormones. And to my knowledge, my limited knowledge, the way it works is the hormones prevent them from, if they do it early, prevent them from having, like, a male or whatever sex they have, a male or female puberty. And if they take the right hormones, they can have the opposite puberty if they want. And that is reversible, by the way, to my knowledge. So basically, it gives them the choice to have what puberty they want instead of the one they're forced to by their birth. There's no surgery happening when they're young, and when they're an adult, they can make that choice if they want to have the surgery or not. So shut the fuck up, Dorn AI, Robo Dorn.
Condition or a biological condition.
Robo Dorn.
Yeah.
Thank you for answering my questions. We can talk later. Sound good?
That's actually like what I said as a joke. Like, yeah, I was going to talk later.
Like how he's like scheduling a talk.
Yeah.
Talk later,
Like he schedules.
Robo Dorn.
Yeah, like he schedules his shitty hangouts like 5 days in advance. His hangouts that are all just, okay, news story 1, atheists are dumb. News story 2, atheists are evil. News story 3. This scientific fact was wrong. That means atheists are dumb.
Sigma.
It's been
One more awkward silence for the road.
a pleasure chatting with you. I'm always here to answer your questions. It was great discussing these complex topics. I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Until then, take care.
Not really a discussion that happened.
It was the AI with, like, oh my god. It was Brett Keane would say, like, his retarded, fucked up versions of basic transphobic talking points. The AI would say just basic biology that no one, like, says is wrong. Until the end, where it said, like, weird shit that, like it had its own opinion. And then it was just nothing, just awkward silences throughout the whole thing. Oh, hold on. Can you hear me? Alright, we're good. Sorry about that. Let's check out his outro. The Brett Keane Show. Brett Keane does live shows Friday, 7 p.m. Central. Everyone can join. Bring a mic and mute when not talking. Everyone can join. I doubt that. Listen to Brett Keane International Radio. Check out my book. Oh, wait a minute. His books. Eternal Undying Love. So, he made really shitty books a long time ago, and when he was in, like, his early days of YouTube, he was saying that my job, all these, well, I guess maybe at that point he would have been an atheist YouTuber. All these Christians attacking my family are like, oh, what job do you have, Brett? Well, come on, I'm a YouTuber for one, but for two, I'm a published author. Check out Eternal Undying Love, and he would, like, push for it back then. But everyone realized, like the drunken peasants read some of it, that it was the worst dog shit ever. And so Brett had to go, I just wrote that as a kid. I didn't even think it was good. Which was a lie. But now he's pushing for it again? Or did he make new books? Check out my books, music and art merchandise. You can support us with donations or buying our stuff. Links in the description. School scheduled on front page. Click reminder. Brett Keane webs. All these fucking links. Where's the book? Brett Keane hosts a live radio station on Spotify, Amazon, and many other services across the internet. His topics and subjects primarily cover God, religion, theology, philosophy, news, science, politics, games, entertainment, music, television, and movies. As a motivational speaker, Brett was a representative of... Listen, as a motivational
speaker...
Did he say
movies twice?
Wait a minute, did he? Wait.
You said it twice.
He said television and movies. I don't, Okay, I like that. You said it twice. I like I was confused. Maybe I did, but it's like an Oscars list. Religion, religion. Wait, isn't religion and theology almost the same thing? I guess they could be different, but philosophy, new, yeah, science, politics, games. As a motivational speaker, Brett was a representative of the atheist, skepticism. Oh, God, it's another list. Free thinker, humanist, and evolution movement. However, after years of pondering, he realized that God is the answer to why we exist, and he was now a theist and speaker. In this channel, he explains why and how God is the only rational, logical way. Then there's like 50 fucking hashtags. Okay. So, for one, the reason why Brett Keane became a YouTuber, according to him, was because my house is going away and the Christians donated to me. That means God is real. So it wasn't because he pondered, or as Brett Keane would say, quandered, And also, the fact that he's writing this in third person, like it's some fucking interviewer talking about the myth, the legend, Brett Keane, is fucking hilarious, but...
Sigma. He's the stallion himself.
Yeah, the stallion. Hey, what's up, guys? Another video from the stallion. Saying the same, putting the same generic music as his outro. Oh my god, it goes on for so long! Dorn. By the way, it is just the same music. Here we used it. Same PNG, by the way. You must think showing this fucking robot, which an AI isn't a robot, by the way. But you must think this is like the deepest shit ever. There's some image he stole from like DeviantArt or something. No, just Google image search. He's probably already got it.
Yeah, we'll say DeviantArt.
You know what? It's probably not gonna happen. But robot. I wonder if we just see it.
Yeah.
It's showing like... Oh, this is close.
Search up AI.
Oh! Yeah, that's more likely. It's close.
There we go.
Yeah, it's very close.
So go back.
Oh, did you find it?
Go back.
Where?
To like the YouTube.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I said... This image here.
Alright, stretched out. Go down. No, go down in like the images.
Oh, sorry. I'm a dumbass, bro. Wait, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wait. No, okay. Looks like this one, kind of. Yeah, he definitely got it from here, but... maybe looked up something different. What? Are you not fucking moving? Elon Musk? Situation? Okay, yeah, okay. I know he had to have looked it up like this, but... Intelligence. Yeah. Well, we couldn't afford it. You know what, actually, I'll give it one more try. Cyborg. Maybe he looked up that. Because it is kind of like a cyborg, I guess? No, it wasn't. It's a fucking DC character. Alright. Well, there's that fucking amazing Brett Keane video. So it is exactly what I expected. Just the intros are even lazier. Alright. What next in the situation? You know, Marvel cancel kill. Why did God create women in OBS tutorial all sound interesting in their own right.
I thought you said, why did God create women OBS tutorial?
Yeah. I know you found this one really funny when we were looking at the channel, because why did God create women? And then you pointed out that it was like answered immediately in the Bible. But, yeah, let's check that out. I'm not gonna watch the full fucking thing, but let's check out. It's not loading. Brett Keane's hacking my channel. He hacked me, bro. He did like a DDoS. Yeah, already. The Keane of the Keane. The Keane machine.
Forget
the
DDoS.
The Manatee. It's Ogre.
He's a master hacker. He's a coder.
Yeah, what the fuck? But like, seriously though, why would it not be working now? He actually might have done something.
You never know.
What? Can I look at my internet? It's not even letting me do that. Okay. Well, let's just try. Let's just try again. Okay.
I don't think he did anything, bro. I don't think he did anything. Something tough.
What?
Maybe it just refuses to load it.
Yeah, what did he do? What did Brett Keane do?
He did her.
Actually, maybe I have to restart my computer. That might be the situation.
Oh, can you pause the video for a second?
Pause the stream.
Yeah.
I think I thought I. Oh, I want to look at this. Hold on.
Or
Farmhouse.
work.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Wait. Let's see if that did it real quick. I don't think it did. Oh, it worked.
Have to go eat.
Oh.
Hear it though. You can resume it, and then I can hear it and not be able to talk. You just explain it.
No, I'd rather have you there. I could pause it, but would that be a part of the stream? It being paused? Like if you looked at it as a video later on, right? That would be in the stream, right? Maybe we should just stop it and do a part 2, like, shortly after.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you for watching some Keane content.